Hello, once again, it's Olga here and welcome to my art studio in Ontario, Canada. Today I'm gonna to share with you some cool tips and tricks. And yeah, the first chapter which I wanted to show you is this wonderful and charming hummingbird painting. It's so nice to meet you online today during this painting afternoon. I can't wait to share all the wonderful tips and tricks today, as well as granulation requests from yesterday's painting afternoon. And yeah, I'm gonna to wrap March painting afternoons and say you goodbye, but before, let's have fun and escape from the global lockdown and move our brushes. So here I feel like something means, and maybe a tail will complete and makes me feel satisfied and feeling like it's complete. But right now I feel like something missed. Maybe a tail with a few brush marks. I'm not gonna to overwork this. I like this light essence. Seems so effortless result. I didn't try hard to create this painting, and I want you to do too, experiencing painting and feeling like, who painted that? I even didn't started to think how to turn this into something, and it's a wonderful experience. And maybe a body with a lighter pigment. This is the green from yesterday's painting afternoon. I just cleaned my palette, but this is too dark. So maybe smooth a little bit like this. Yeah, much better. When you see bird flying, the last thing you see and notice is their legs. So I want the same, very light and undefined expression. Like, yeah, somewhere here should be legs, kind of like this. I want this expression. I want a correction a little bit. No, there are a lot of tips about composition, about map, what to paint, which part of a body to paint, which one keep loose. I want kind of correct this, maybe with the same green from the tail. Because I feel it's too short. And again, I almost reached this end, but this is for demonstration purposes. Yeah, I want it longer and not applying too much details. I want it to be really, really light and like a hummingbird. Also, I can correct this shape here just a little bit, like that. And now I clear my brush and smooth like this. Yeah, much better. I feel it kind of pop in, and each brush mark very little, but it adds professional looking to the composition. So it's very important to learn the map. Think before you start to paint. Know your starting point. Draw some kind of like mapping before you start to paint. And here you have all the tools where and how to apply those last touches. Also, composition exercises also helps a lot. My composition tips. And just for fun, I love this pink. I want to use in it. Maybe I should think about the title for each and every paint from my palette. This one is winner pink, I think, because each time you bring it on your brush, you're a winner. This is absolutely adorable pink. You can paint anything in it. It will look fantastic. I love it. I saw this flower near the rivers in Canada, and it's so bright, it's so delicate, soft petals. It's hard to stop when you see such a beautiful painting in front of you. I know it, so I should stop. I should follow what I teach, right? Oh, it's so hard. And just to come alive, a watercolor, so this is water medium. I need a water, so I add it a little bit, maybe on top. More water, very spontaneous. Imagine this is your exercise piece or warm-up washes. And I have another example, for example, with this pink. You can see another granulation effect. This is hot press. This is rough surface. What tutorial to start from, because in my online courses you have access instantly to all my courses from 2015. Which one to start from, which one to pick in. And I recommend you to go watch replays course. Here not only all the replays from my online painting demonstrations from the past, but also during those sessions, during those replays, I talk about my courses and with, explaining stuff. Wow, I see a granulation effect here and I'm mesmerized. Look at that here. I don't know if you can see it. Amazing. Just look at that. Oh, I want to achieve this on the paper. How to do that? It's amazing. So start from replays, and this course will guide you and talk about all the other courses, so you will guide it and no loosening up, not miss anything. In the next chapter, sunflowers. The course WILLE season 2 goes since April till October WILLE. So in August and September there are chapters about not spring flowers for sure, but about flowers which are in bloom in August or September, in the fall. So this is a reality of creating courses. Right now I'm working a long ahead before the gems reveals in September or August. So I wanted to share with you, if you're here guys and watching and have interesting questions, I see you get this information. I want to share with you as much as I can during those painting afternoons, because once the course started, in a few days I'm no longer be often with my painting afternoons, because I will spend all my time teaching students. So those March painting afternoons, take advantage of them now, because it's at the perfect time. You start your new year this spring, your art adventure, really having, just imagine, really having guide in your head how to paint loose and which guidelines to rely on, and to experiment and try those tips and tricks. So yeah, and once enrollment finished, the next time enrollment will be in October. So here, this flower actually looking at the sun. Yeah, I know it looks very spontaneous, messy, but actually there is a guideline, there is a composition, and I rely on, and I wanted you to start see it and using it for your art. Somewhere in the sky there is a sun, and we know sunflowers always turn their heads towards to the sun. And this is a stem, and I want a bee kind of flying, and where I want it to be landed into one petal. Yeah, kind of like this. Maybe I should be more confident with the details. Yeah, I like it. Let me know in comments below, what's your favorite? Sunflower with the bee, hummingbird, or cassia tree granulation tip? And look back at our journey. I hope you enjoy those March painting afternoons. I have so much fun. I can't thank you enough for all of your support, for your lovely comments, interesting questions and requests. I continuously receiving emails about how you enjoy those painting afternoons. Oh, this is the crocuses gift cards. And I have another one with the WILLE. I love them. I shared with you my first spring cyan, remember? Dog roses from my garden in Belarus, and some cool light tips on how to create seem so effortless paintings with little touch and little by little how to develop them. Delphiniums, chipmunk, rabbit. So all of those are gonna be future gems in WILLE Season 2, my course with full list of paper, brushes, watercolors which I used, with the tutorials or step-by-step or creation story. And I will see you each and every week after you enroll, since now till October. Muscari. And this is stock flower. Very first I started my my painting afternoons from this in February. Bluebird, golden finch, Canadian. I see them. It's like a parrot when you first time see them. And yeah, a girl from the watermelons. And northern cardinal from my garden here in Canada, and a butterfly from yesterday painting afternoon. I will hold my online workshops with my students inside my courses after tomorrow on Thursday. So I will see you there on our first online workshop inside my courses. And if you are not a student, I will see you on my next painting afternoon in a month. And yeah, dates are already prepared. You will get an invitation on your inbox how to join if you want to join us and to become a student. You love them all. And actually this is not the end. It's just a part which I shared with you. There are a lot of additional gems I didn't, I haven't so much time to share every and each of every one of gems which come out in this course. There will be every single week new subject. Just imagine how many tutorials and subjects will be covered. So this is not all of them, this is just a part. And from the cover of the WILLE Season 2, the cardinal, also there might be a creation story also. Take care and see you very soon. Bye bye.